Hello, everyone. This is CypherDeck, and today we are back in Minecraft, and I am with AC Gamer,
Hey guys,
and we're we're here.
we
So,
also we also have some other people with us tonight as well.
absolutely. We also have Ryan or
Rhino,
Rhino,
Rhino 3756,
yes, sir, and Otaka.
Taku
Did I
Jesus.
s-
Taco
Okay,
Jesus.
Taco Jesus. Okay, I knew I was gonna say it incorrectly. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I'm
All
horrible with
right.
names as well. When I get some new character people in there, it always takes me a while to do it. So or learn it,
Oh
anyways.
yeah.
But yeah, we're over here on Super Happy Fun Times, and you're about to show us something, right?
Yep, I'm gonna show you the house I've been working on. It's still not even close to finished, but this is my little home. I put lighting on the walls here. The walls are finally all white except for that little patch up top.
Now, are you
And
gonna
oh
keep
my
it?
goodness, hi.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got
um,
some nasties
we
down
made
here.
we made a spawner. Oh,
Oh geez, so many of these bow and arrow guys. Holy
okay,
crap! Yeah, dude, we need to put
yeah.
some lights down here.
Well, I took them out because I was putting the floor in.
You didn't put them back in, so.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead. I'll start putting them down just for now.
Now, the server is going under some changes. So when we logged on today, we had some new items on us, and one of them
Yep.
was talking to. Like, oh no 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 no! Don't blow up! Oh, dude, I
Oh, that,
apologize.
it's all right. Where to blow up?
Right over here in the center. So you only lost just
Oh.
two squares, I think, and I don't think you had
Oh
done
my
those
gosh,
ones.
not those two squares are my favorite.
Oh man,
Sarcasm.
there you go. All of it's dead. I think we did it. Did you get hurt, Ataku? Are you good?
Mm-mm. I'm good.
Now, let me look at this book right here. It's 1.9. If you click it, it says, oh my god, 1.9 hype. Whether you like the new changes coming or not, it's on its way. There may be a special event when we start switching to 1.9. You keep all of your homes, art, banks, etc., but they may be they may not be available during the first day or two of transition. There will be some signs with info too, DIW and Jackson. So they're just letting you know what's to come. And I like the fact that they said everything's going to still be here because we were kind of worried about that, right? I,
Yeah, I've heard that the server gets hyped sometimes. So
I'm going to put a jukebox down in your house, man. And
what?
I'm going to put some music in it.
All right, all right.
So now it's playing. Nope, I guess maybe it's not. Is it playing? Can you hear it?
I can't hear it.
Oh yeah, there it
Let's
is.
see.
It's in the background. It's very very soft. I was just wondering if it had anything to do with. There it is right there. If it had anything to do with maybe like the servers coming, they pick some special music for it. So I'll let that play over there in the back. But while you're doing that to the ground, I know Ataku and Rhino had some pretty big news. You guys are making another server, right? I think they're both AFK at the
Go
moment.
ahead, Rhino. I'm busy.
Yeah.
He might be AFK.
Okay,
Yeah. Apparently he is starting a new server. It's news to me. Okay. Try not to break.
Oh,
this.
sorry. I've been muted this whole time. I apologize.
is it right, man?
No, yeah, definitely. We starting a new server up today. Basically, we're gonna kind of make it more of a kind of a public server for us. It's going to still kind of be based with all the magics and stuff that we're using in our mod pack that we have as well. We're gonna try to keep that as more of a private server. So. Because we had thought about actually opening up Tenalore to but we figured too for recording purposes down the line in the future for the game and stuff like that we want to do, that it might be a little easier to you know have some privacy when we're doing those, in case that we get people on that not going to be in a certain scene and running across people that we don't know. So have a private public server we can actually go out with as well, so play on and build and have fun.
Right, but you still wanted to have that ability for people to kind of join us. So
Yeah, exactly.
So
Exactly.
you wanted to kind of copy the server over so people could follow along. Like if they wanted to, they could go through the exact same quests they were watching us go through and had their own journeys with the different missions and stuff like that.
Exactly. I'm gonna mess with some world edit because I know you can actually like copy buildings and stuff like that from other servers and stuff like that and implant them into your world. So we can actually even have, Port Sherofist, in the city if we really want to go that way, or we can just completely build from new or from scratch or however we want to really do it as well too. So
See, I like that. It sounds cool. It sounds like we can incorporate a lot of our viewers into the game with us rather than them just kind of watching and being like, "Oh, I wish I had a server like that," so they can actually participate. And that's just a really cool idea. But you're running
yeah.
into a little bit of issues, just like with any server when you first started off. There's always some rough patches. It's that's why a lot of people don't do it. They just join somebody else's server, or they have somebody do it for them. They create an account and have somebody manage it for them. So
Yeah, see, I've actually got a company that I'm working through that's actually hosting the server for us. It's not like it's running off of my IP or address or anything like that. So, my computer wouldn't be able to handle that. So,
right. Yeah, I don't think very many
but
people's computers out there could. It's pretty rough on any computer. That's why you need that server, which all with all that power and specialized hardware to definitely take advantage of what those servers require. But you're doing a good job, man. I checked it out a little while ago. Unfortunately, one of the issues that we've actually had on other servers that we've joined in the past is like hardcore mode gets like stuck on, and when it does, you die once and that's it. Like you're not able to leave or ever come back again until it's shut off and you're able to get some more lives put back on.
yeah, and I actually tried like doing that, putting the code in my server console on my server manager and everything like that to fix all that, and it says according to my screen here that it should be working. But we just had this issue probably about 30 minutes before you guys came on and joined us on the call too. We were having the same issue. And then I kind of reset the world again, and it kind of reset itself back to normal. And so I have no clue what's going on with that at the
Oh,
moment.
what is going on out here? It's switching between daytime and nighttime. This is nuts. What? You guys see this, or is it just on my screen?
I'm underground, so I can't see nothing.
Okay,
What in the
I
world
just see
is that?
daylight.
You just see daylight. You don't see the daylight switching to night, back to daylight.
Uh-uh.
What in the world is that?
Do you see it, Cipher?
No, I'm in the wilds at the moment, but I
Oh, okay.
see an upside down cat named Dinnerbone.
Oh, you
It's
never seen
upside
Dinnerbone
down.
before?
No,
Yeah, if
he's
you name
upside
any
down.
animal Dinnerbone, it goes upside down.
Yeah, you just you take a card or a name tag with it in Dinnerbone, and it'll flip anything upside down. Any mob, basically. Any
I need an
zombies or
upside
stuff
down
like that
red
too.
sheep. I need an
Do
upside.
And
TPAS?
what?
Is that where we can go over there and check it out? What you're at?
And isn't also too if you do?
Yeah,
Isn't it
probably.
Jeb is the rainbow sheep?
Yeah.
Chad the rainbow. What?
Yeah, if you take a name
Underscore
tag.
Jeb, you get rainbow sheep.
Here, I'll go get a name tag or two. I got some in the barn.
Yeah, you can teleport to me.
Well, you got to do TPA here,
Is it TP
TPA here,
TPS?
here, and then space, and then my name. If you just do the underscore A and then do Shift Tab, it should come back with my name right away.
Oh, are you teleporting to me or am I teleporting to you?
No, I'm teleporting you, so I can check out what you're talking about.
Oh,
Since you're
okay.
over there in the wild, because I can teleport to the
Yep.
wild, I just can't teleport exactly to where you're at. It's gonna put me in a random location. So
Yeah. It's just the weirdest thing.
with the stuff that they have out there.
No, just this cat. Kitty cat. Meow.
While you're
Upside
doing
down dead bones.
while you're doing that, I'm gonna run over to spawn and see if they've changed anything there. Also, pick me up some of those eggs. Have you guys picked up your eggs today?
I
Yeah, I
did.
just did when I logged on.
Oh yeah, what am I gonna get?
Let me get
1,000 coins, 500 coins, and some experience. Oh, 1.9 next week, snapshot server. Oh, I guess they have a server that you can go and check it out?
Yeah, they're gonna have like a snapshot of it
That's gonna
because
be,
I guess the update for Minecraft is supposed to happen on Monday. From what I've been hearing for the 1.9 update.
yeah, I can't wait. They said don't be, concerned the fact that Spawn looks a little different. Oh, it's snowing over here in Spawn, and it's still switching back and forth. Did you send out that TPA or no? Not yet.
Oh no, I didn't know I was supposed to. Okay, I see. Confused. I thought you did something where you actually just did a command to me.
What I do is just like you have to send it first, but nah, don't worry about it, man.
Oh,
I'm just checking out
okay.
Spawn first. Wow, there's a
Okay.
lot of chest over here.
Here, I'll get another one of those name tags ready.
There is a giant pink wall.
We'll turn a horse upside down or something.
A
There's a half
horse.
a zombie over here.
Where are you guys at? Back at base?
I'm gonna spawn with you.
Oh, you are?
There's a
Yeah.
half a zombie walking around.
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's a
Just,
giant statue.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, some of
It's
that
pixel
pixel art
art.
that they put
A lot
up
of
there
pixel art.
is a lot of pixel art up there now.
oh, is that what they were doing? I figured they were getting it ready so they could teleport it somewhere else in the game later on.
Possibly, I think
Garfield's
that's
back.
just been something they just kind of let people just the
Oh,
the
don't-
admins do and whatever just while they were building on a different world, on an offline world to get ready to upload the new seed or something like that is what my guess is.
Right.
So they just would let people just kind of do whatever and spawn for a while.
Okay. I was gonna say
That's what it looks like to me.
because there's
Build
tracks.
contests.
There's tracks all over the place that they don't go anywhere though.
Yeah.
Chest you can get into.
Does dinner bone need to be capitalized?
Dinner bone is capitalized with D. Well, just D is.
Okay.
I love how it's snowing out here. You don't get to see that too often in here.
Did you get my my TPA here command thing?
I don't think so. Nope.
Let's try it again. TPA here.
Space.
TPA space here
No, no.
space.
TBA here, one word. And then space, and then the name of the person. And if you do shift up when you're typing that, the name of the person, it should find, after you've typed a few letters of the name, who they are. And you can kind of scroll through if it's not the first one that comes back. That way you don't have to type out the whole thing, because it's kind of annoying, especially with the underscores. Oh, there we go. TPA accept, okay. TPA accept, Mr. Oh, come on, where's the tab button?
Meow. Keith.
That beacon effect goes quite far.
Yeah, did you guys ever finish that, or are you going to be adding more to it later down the road?
I still want to add more to it. They're just so expensive on this server. I found
yeah.
somebody that's selling them for like 500,000 or something like that.
Let me get Rhino over here.
Kitty.
There you go.
I was actually looking for sheep. Was the reason I actually came out here.
You actually don't need sheep out here. You can get tons and tons of wool if you find the right area. There's an entire town made out of it. Just every color under the sun that you can think about. We'll have to look around and see if we can find it for you. Did you get the...
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, I just typed it wrong. I
Okay.
typed the TPA part wrong.
There you go. You want to come out here as well, Otaku?
Sure.
I was almost going to send him one real quick.
Oh, okay. Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to take a look around, see if I can find that area for you. It's been a while since we've been out to the wild, to be honest. This is...
Yeah, it has.
I've actually really loved coming out here because you just never quite know what you're going to find. And it's usually something pretty cool. Oh, we got some monsters, guys. Was it next to the water? I think it might have been, actually.
I do got armor.
See a little house thing over here with glass on top and everything. Oh,
Did you get the invite?
You did it right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Which way did you guys go?
Towards the water? Let me come back to you guys. Come on, go.
Do I have any arrows? I do. Do I have my infinity? I do.
Nice. Yeah, that infinity bow, I
Yeah,
have
had
to
a
admit,
crossbow.
is one of the the most enjoyable things to kind of play around with. There you guys are.
Okay, I see.
It is right now. Yeah, we're just
That's
looking
me.
for.
He's behind you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Wow, what are you? What are in
Oh,
your hands? You got some. Is that a skin or is that something else?
who?
Taku. You
That's my
guys,
hero's bow.
you got some steel looking gloves or something.
Oh,
Oh
on
yeah,
his
that's my
skin.
skin.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. So, do you guys change your skins often, or do you kind of find the one that you enjoy the most and just kind of stay with that?
I'll
Actually,
change the
I've got a
outfit every
custom
once in a while.
skin.
Oh, you
I see,
made.
I've got a custom skin that, yeah, it looks different on 7 as it does on 8. So,
Yeah,
That's.
so does mine.
Did you make your own, or did you just find somebody who had something going on?
yeah, I found a base template I liked and then customized it. I cut some pieces out, and actually all the armor that you see, I did. So,
That's cool. So, what kind of programs do you kind of use to do that? For those of us at home that may not know, because I've never done anything like
oh,
that.
what's that
So,
website? Oh, there's a website
Need
that
cool
Rhino found.
shoes.
.com or something like
Needcoolshoes.com.
that.
Yeah.
there's
Yep, it's a really great place.
there's some sheep over here.
Oh,
I.
meow.
They've been sheared.
Yeah, I think
Rabbit.
Mr. Bacher just got to him.
Got Enderman. Come here, Enderman. You want to die, don't you, Enderman?
Yep.
Oh wow, did he teleport? Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Little butthead. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm still using the same basic default skin on mine. I think the reason behind it is I never get to see my own self, so it's not like a really big deal for me. It's just for other people. They have to sit there and watch, the default guy. I should actually change that up for them.
Yeah.
Like you guys were seeing, what was the dude's name? It's not the Daredevil. I don't know why I always think of Daredevil when I think of the guy. It's the new movie with the superhero. What's his name? Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you actually saw that skin the other like a couple weeks ago. Actually,
Yep, on on
Oh
Skyblock.
no! Ouch!
dude, you guys are really
That-
good with that
I
bow, man.
almost got killed. I see someone
Thank you.
stalking the guy.
I-
Stalking him. I'm gonna kill him. Oh.
We gotta get some piggies. We got a whole bunch of wood over here. Not really looking for it this time though. When you're looking for wood, you never find it.
Oh, is that someone? Is that player generated, or is that or player made, or
I think it's just randomly generated.
Generate.
I think they teleported in from other instances or something like that, right, guys? Or am I wrong on that
Yeah, I
one?
think
Yeah.
this might have been
Yes,
like kind
a little
of
bit.
part of their old server too. Like a seed of their old server, possibly. I've been thinking about that too. Because this server that we're on now is like 2.0. They used to have a 1.0. So this could be like the remnants of the old server.
That would be cool to like one day have our sandcastle and our whole place over there being torn apart by other people just because it's out in the wild now because it couldn't get integrated into the game anymore. So that's a pretty neat idea. I hope that's actually what they did because it would kind of bring back some of the people who did have it. And if you were really passionate, you might be able to try to sit there and keep it alive for a little while, even out in the wild. Put little signs and markers and say no griefing. Oh, that's a dead end. Nothing there.
There's nothing in there.
There's Mr. Bakers.
Yeah, we haven't been out here in a long time, actually.
Because you really want to come out here when you're first starting out, because you don't want to grief anybody nearby, so you don't want to just destroy your own land either. And this is a good place to come out here and get dirt, get stone, get as much trees as possible. But remember, if you guys are going to come out here, they don't respawn this area very often, so you need to replant the trees if you ever want to come out here and get more trees in the future, because you will run low on them after a while. There's a sheep over here. Oh, you already got him.
Yep. I'm on the ball.
Man, you're finding a lot of those things, man. I don't think I've ever seen as many sheep as this time through.
It's a block of wool for you.
There's some sheep over here
Oh, okay.
next to the water. Oh, where there's one block of wool, there's bound to be more. We just need to find that
Here's a
village.
black one. It's a black one over here. Some sheep
In
over there.
portal out here.
I was gonna say that's what she said.
I feel like it's a trap.
Oh, lots of sheep over here. Yeah, you got some white ones. A gray one, or is that black? Is that gonna give you
It's
black wool?
gray,
Gray?
like dark gray. Yep.
Yeah. See, I've never gotten into the whole dyeing of the wool thing. How
Oh,
hard is that? I know with the red one, Luminaria Zion said last time all you needed was some flowers, but the red
yep.
ones. But what do you need for the other ones?
It's mostly flowers black. I think it is ink sacs.
Yep.
And you just combine that with the wool in one of those crafting benches, or do you got to do
A
something a little bit
crafting
more?
hmm
table. Yep.
Yeah, mini crafting table. You just circle it, I believe, isn't it? Or is it just
Mm-hmm.
one piece?
Oh wow,
I
so you
think you
need
can
quite a
circle it.
bit.
Vanilla.
I wonder what this used to be.
A
Looks like
pretty,
it was a big building.
yeah, pretty nice building at one point. And this
With
place gets
slabs.
really dangerous at night too, by the way, guys. So if you're looking to kill some enemies, you're looking for a few enders or maybe just some zombie meat to eat because you happen to be a zombie yourself and you need some human flesh. This is a good place to come out here. That's how I played the game when I first started. I was more than happy to eat zombie
Yeah.
flesh. I
It's something like
still
watching all the time.
I still to this day don't see anything wrong with the zombie flesh. Like it gives you that negative bonus thing, but beyond that, you can get some pretty nice stuff out of it. I mean,
Well,
you get your health.
I mean, on here it's not too bad, but if you were playing like on a UFC or a PvP, it wouldn't be good because there are some servers where you don't get any health regen back. What in the world is that thing? Is that just a treehouse or?
Yeah, that would be pretty nasty if you didn't get any health regen because it does take a little bit of health off of you after you've eaten it for a while. So
Yeah. Oh, I'm being attacked by something.
wow, there's just nothing. But oh, some more sheep. I should have brought some shears because you were nowhere near me. Oh, is that the
Yeah,
town?
yeah, I'm right next to you.
I think that might be the
I'm-
town we're seeing up there. Yeah, there's
Giant mansion over here.
what kind of mansion made out of wood or?
Well, it's actually really torn apart, but it looks mostly like wood.
Whoa, oh. I keep getting hit by an arrow.
Yeah, there's an archer under the water. I knocked him down there. There is a
There's a
whole
lot of
bunch of
silver
this
quartz here too.
black wool over here. What'd you say?
Yeah, the black isn't really what I'm going for. I'm red and white right now.
What were you saying, Taka?
This place has got chiseled quartz everywhere.
This place has sponge.
Yeah, I haven't actually gotten any sponges, so I'm gonna steal all these things. What's hitting me? There is something
How
over
do
here.
you break that? Is that with an axe?
I did it with a pickaxe, and it worked just fine. I don't know if you can use something else. Can you guys use anything else on a sponge or?
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I've never really picked up a sponge before.
Well, if I will
Me neither.
teleport you guys over here so you guys can see them.
These are actually wet sponges, so
You just put them in the oven and they dry up.
yep.
There you go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I've saw somebody create a giant. I don't remember what it was. It's like a giant spawner that you needed to create underwater in a certain spot on the map, and it was of course underwater, so they had to drain out all the water, and the sponges is what they used to kind of sap that up.
Huh.
So
Yeah, I've seen them done before, like with in like the ocean temples, But I've never done it myself.
yeah, I think
Never
that's
found one of those yet.
the ocean temple. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was that they were messing with. Here we go. Got that one.
Oh, upper squid sitting over here without any water. I'll kill you.
Get some of those insects.
Dang.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun playing around with these sponges.
All right, let's make this a rainbow sheep.
Can you do that? Can you put multiple colors onto a sheep?
It's not working.
Yeah, watch. You might have to do it in your own flock, in your own protection.
Well, it named him. I guess I
Did you
uppercase the
underscore
J.
Jeb?
Yeah, the underscore capital letter J though. I don't know if I had to be lowercase or not.
No, I'm not sure.
Well, I went ahead and got the wool off of them. Maybe it'll come back as rainbow. Eat. Eat.
Drink and be merry. Okay, let me get out of this water before I die. Yeah, I can see why he put so many sponges down here. It is completely covered with water to the point that you really can't do anything else. And now that I'm taking away the sponges, the water is just free reign to do what it wants.
How many sponges do you have?
Let me look. I have 19. 19 wet and 5 regular.
Have 19 or 9 wet. No regular.
Okay, so were there any more of those things that you were looking for? I heard any of those.
Sheep.
Well, there's one sheep over here towards the end, but no, I was gonna say the blocks themselves, because that's what I'm kind of looking for is the town, if we can find that. Oh, I got a bow and arrow. Where did I get a bow and arrow from? You got red and black up there. Oh yeah, you got some white ones over here. Oh, you got a couple of sheep over here down here as well. Wow, they're just all over the place. But yeah, you got this big dude. I think is going to be made out of white and gray wool. Come on, right in your face. Yeah, baby. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Dang it. Yeah, that's the one thing I would say about your thing is, let me teleport you over to me. Did that not work?
I see ya.
TPA.
Hey, where are you at? Hey, just if you follow me, I'll show you where he's at. I'm right here on your
Hey, there you go.
this direction over here.
Yeah, there's just a few of them. I mean, I don't know how you're going to get up there other than dirt blocks, maybe.
Yep, and I didn't really bring a block block type with me.
Here you go. Here's some dirt. 28 right behind you.
Oh.
I can get most of them.
Oh, because you're flying? Yeah. Dude, that is one of the most amazing things you got on the server so far. I absolutely love that. Makes things so much easier.
The flight helps.
It's kind of crazy, though. It makes it, I think for some people, maybe too easy, but I don't know. I mean, once you gotten to a point in the game that you've gone off and played it the hard way, at some point, you just kind of want to sit there and craft stuff without doing it necessarily, you know, difficult-wise. And so I definitely am digging the fact that you can do that when you feel like it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's the reason why I like it too. Because I mean, you have to build up to do a lot of things. Just like, man, I just would rather just be up there.
Yeah. The scaffolding part of like building around the edges just so that you can actually build the building that you want to build, and then you have to take all that down. You know, it's fun the first time you do it, but then after you're doing like on a whole village of it, you know, you definitely don't want to have to do it for every single one if you can avoid it. What's the biggest village you guys ever built? I mean, I've seen, you know, Tenelor where you guys had, you know, castles with moats and drawbridges and all that stuff, but is that the biggest, or do you think you guys have gone bigger than that before?
That's probably well, this one right here with me, it was probably the biggest one I've really been a part of and built.
I'm super happy?
Yeah, this is my biggest one that I've done personally, because most of that is where there's done by me. Only a few things were
the biggest one we done, yeah.
Because especially with the whole underground network that it has.
Oh yeah, because you built that huge spotter down there, and
it's got the subway, the roller coaster. You know, it's just the whole big dungeon area. It's pretty massive. So
yeah, I like the spawner area, to be honest. I mean, I know it doesn't work quite as well as you hoped it would, but I think with just a few tweaks, it probably would work a lot better. Like, you just kind of have to sit there with it, just like you guys were doing the other night with oh no, that was you, that was Calf and Cypher. They were sitting there trying to get the door to work on his house because it was redstone, and every time he clicked it open and clicked it closed, like something weird would happen, the power wouldn't go off, and you know, you just kind of have to sit there and work out those issues. And after a little while, you get it done and you're happy that you did it. But during that process is very frustrating. It seems.
Yeah, I'm actually having that issue with the contraption that I built on our Skyblock series, actually, too. I made, yeah, if I could just get that thing to work, I'd be so happy because it wants to work. It just doesn't do it the right way.
Right. And what are you trying to do on that one?
It's that mining to the furnace or to the furnace to the automated sorting system. So it'll basically you mine in that with Otaku's mining thing that he had, that little with the piston, and then you just crack your blocks. It goes into hoppers, goes down to the furnace, it smelts it up, and then it drops out of the furnaces and goes straight into a chest system that's going to be automatically sorted. So when if something goes into one area, it just goes automatically to that one chest.
See, that's cool. I actually want to get into trying Redstone a little bit more, but I figured if I do it, it's going to be for what we were kind of playing around with that one day, which is the shooting range, which I think
Yeah.
was one of the coolest things I've ever done on Minecraft because you got the bow and arrows and the little things can pop up and go down. You could have the cannon that you could play around with and destroy huge portions of the land, and I think that's going to be pretty cool to have like a shooting range that you can go in and maybe something that even regenerates itself and puts the land back. Maybe not exactly how it was before, but in an effort to allow somebody to continue to destroy the land without losing everything in front of them.
We
Well,
should
there are
definitely have
plugins.
cannon battles.
There are plugins that will allow that actually. Because there's some like prison servers that you can actually go to, and like where there are mines, you just got this little pit where you have it will regenerate after a certain amount of time. So you'll just sit there and mine everything and break everything, and then all of a sudden, boom, it just pops right back up to the way it's supposed to be.
See, that would be cool because then you could have several people go in there and play around, and if they destroyed a whole bunch, the next guy wouldn't be completely out of luck and just would not have any fun doing it because there wasn't anything left, within range.
Yeah,
And since it's supposed to be a shooting range, you definitely want to have multiple people in there.
yeah, especially if you're gonna be able to use like cannons and stuff like to blow stuff up. I mean, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah.
thing is deadly, man. When you guys were doing it, you were destroying huge portions of the mountain.
Yeah, I had to figure out what I was gonna do with that, so I ended up turning it into a stables area.
We should definitely
So-
do cannon fights. Build a castle or something, and then fight. Oh, like give each other 30 minutes to build a building, and then you have to try to break it down. And whoever breaks whatever block, you win.
That sounds interesting. That sounds like a game I played with my brother a lot on the Nintendo called the Ramparts. And you would both have a certain amount of time, like 30 seconds or a minute or something, to create the castles that you wanted to set up. And then it started the level, and you had to destroy each other's castles with what you had. So I kind of like the idea of giving somebody an allotted amount of time, and then being like, okay, whoever does the most amount of damage wins, and go out there
Yep.
and do it.
And then whoever's the winner, they moves on to the next round, and the winners get, I don't know, block of gold or block of diamonds.
Right?
That'd be
Like that.
interesting.
What's that?
I said that'd be interesting.
But we'd all have to have blocks of diamonds that we went and mined before we go, and that way we can say, yeah, here's my block of diamonds. I'm putting it up against you. I know I can beat you.
Well, I mean, on this server, you can just buy a block of diamonds, so it's just a little bit of cash. So.
Oh yeah, but still,
Or you could have something very special. Each person has to say what they want out of the other person's, library there. I'd go with an infinity
Yeah.
bow because the infinity bow is really fun. They break really easy because I use them just all the freaking time once I get one, so they don't last very
can't
long
you
with me.
repair it?
Yeah, but I'm at the time I didn't know how to repair, so I just kept using it
Yeah.
until it just broke and there was nothing left of it.
Get all these red flowers.
That's why I'm being very careful with my weapons. Although I know, did you guys get the book that has the little stats on there? What are they called? The Unbreaking and Fortune?
Yeah,
I don't know. I have to look at that. I didn't even look at my inventory when I logged on.
How do you use
yeah.
those? Do you have to go
Um,
into your enchanting table and put that in there, and you're guaranteed that, or what?
I think it's either that or the anvil.
See,
This
Anvil,
building is
if it's
massive.
already if it already has an enchantment labeled on the book, you can just take it to an anvil and put it on straight away.
It'll use up experience.
So when you click on one of these little dudes and it shows you that he will give you something and it says like paper and then the arrow is going to the right to an emerald, does that mean he wants paper and he'll give you emeralds, or does that mean he wants emeralds and he'll give you paper?
He wants paper and he'll give you emeralds.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to give him that. He wants a book, 31 emeralds, and he'll give you enchanting book of Smite 3.
I'm glitching.
That's not
I'm
bad.
glitching.
Compass.
Don't glitch.
Oh, three emeralds will get you a bookshelf. 2 written books will get you an emerald. Oh, he has a clock on here. I don't think I've seen a clock. So 11 emeralds will get you a clock. I wish I had brought some emeralds with me. Actually, I can buy some, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just buy.
Shop by.
Oh
I
crap!
spelled it right.
There we go.
32. Shop list. How is it? Is it by shop or shop by?
I think it's shop by. Then however many that you want.
This
Make sure you
would
don't
have
put an S on the end of emerald though.
liked to see what this would have actually have been if it was finished.
This house.
Yeah, look at how high above the land it is.
Yeah, there's some pretty epic builds that they had on here. They're just basically just big. They're just like this, all just holes all over the place. They were massive. They had that one big castle that we found at one time.
Ooh, I don't think you can buy emeralds on the server.
Yeah,
You sure? Because I'm looking at the shop list and emerald is not on there. It has state glass, glass pane, glowstones, netherrack. I mean, all of that is in there, but... And I went through all 3 pages.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me.
That would make sense, though, because that's the currency for these little dudes. I was going to get the clock just to see what it looked like, but...
they actually do that because I used to buy emeralds all the time for my villagers. That's weird.
Yeah, it won't let me buy it. Yep, 32. I'm not even trying to buy 64. I'm just trying to buy 32 of them. So, no item found with that name or ID. We'll keep looking. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys didn't mind if you're watching on my screen the sky blinking in and out. It seems to have fixed itself, but I have no idea what was wrong with it. It lasted for I think a good 20 minutes there. So yeah, it was a thing. And
Jeez.
if you have seizure capabilities and stuff like that, I hope that didn't do something weird for you, because I know the Pokemon thing definitely messed up a lot of people back in the day. So I have no control over that. It's a server-wide thing on my screen, anyways. You guys said you didn't even see it, so hopefully,
Nothing.
hopefully, if it was messing up, you guys decided to go over there and watch the video on one of their screens and kind of listen to the conversation there. Again, if you're watching on mine, go check out Rhino3756. He does a lot of really cool Let's Plays, and he's pretty good with setting up the servers and coming up with unique, ideas for Minecraft. So if you want to see some of that stuff, definitely hit his channel up. Definitely go over to Otaku Jesus, who's at the Ironthorn Guild, and he's really good with doing automated stuff. I know him and Yoko Red Fox do some really huge builds that are very intricate and automated to the extreme. So if you have any problems with stuff like that, you might want to hit him up and ask him some questions. Maybe join him on a server or two if you guys want to hang out, as well as Cypher Deck. He plays a lot of really cool games. Minecraft is just one of the mini games that he's playing. So if you want to watch some other Let's Plays other than Minecraft, go hit up his channel and check out some of his videos. As always, give a little love, hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow all of our channels, and we greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys.
This is Cypher Deck. Peace out.
If you guys want to say anything?
Have a good night, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll catch you later.